Hello everyone, this is CA Taha Kalkattawala. And friends, today we bring to you a series discussing about impact of coronavirus, that is COVID-19 on financial reporting. So friends, in this series, we'll make Ind AS wise impact analysis video. As in, we'll not make a separate lengthy video covering all the Ind AS in one video. We'll make different videos for separate Ind AS, and we will show that how COVID will have impact on each index. And in the end, we'll make a playlist so you will be able to access impact of COVID on each index separately. So friends, let's move forward with our series. So friends, today we will start with index 2, measurement of inventories, as in how COVID-19 will have impact on index 2. So in that, our first issue is measurement of inventory at cost or NRV, whichever is lower. As in, we all know, friends, that finished goods is measured at cost or NRV, and we know that in cost there is the direct purchase cost, conversion cost, and other indirect costs. But what is NRV? NRV is the net realizable value. That is the net selling price that I am going to receive after deducting all the brokerage costs or costs that are necessary to make that sale happen. So now what will happen? Say I'm a manufacturer of biscuits. Okay. Now because of this lockdown, there is sluggish demand because of scarcity of cash. So what I will do that I will give discount to my customers. Now say if I take an example, my cost of biscuit is say 100 rupees. Okay. And my general selling price, like before this COVID issue, my general selling price was 130 rupees. Okay. But now, because of this sluggish demand, I am giving discount to my customers. So I reduce the selling price to 90 rupees. Okay. And also because of this transport issue, as in because of this lockdown, the movement of goods is restricted. So cost incurred on transport has also increased. Say to 20 rupees. Before it was 2 or 3 rupees. Now say it has become 20 rupees per unit. Okay. So, because of this, my net realizable value has came down to 75 or 70. This is an example, okay. So now what is the status? My cost is 100, my NRV is 75 or 70, whatever is the price, correct. So I will measure my finished good at 75. So the difference between 100 and 75, that is 25, will be expensed out, as in it will be dumped into my P&L. So this is the major impact that the COVID-19 will have on Ind AS 2. Okay guys. Now what is the next impact? Next will be allocation of fixed overheads. As I told before, in case of cost, what do we take? The direct purchase cost, conversion cost, and other cost. So in case of conversion cost, the fixed overheads, we allocate it to the separate units. Correct. We allocate it on the basis of normal production capacity. So for this, I will take an example. Okay, so this I've prepared an example. Now, say my rent expense, that is a fixed overhead, correct? So my rent expense per annum is 1 lakh rupees. Okay. My normal production capacity is 25,000 units per annum, as in I produce 25,000 packets every year. Then, if I divide this 1 lakh divided by 25, then my overhead rate comes 4 rupees per unit. As in, now I will allocate this 1 lakh to my 25,000 units, correct? So for 1 unit, I will allocate 4 rupees. So that 4 rupees will form part of my cost of that biscuit. Okay. Because of this lockdown, the production is on hold, correct? So say my actual production is say 21,000. Okay. So if I allocate 4 rupees to 21,000, then my total amount that is to be added to the cost of inventories will be only 84,000. So the difference between actual rent expense 1 lakh and the amount which is capitalized in the form of inventory is 84,000. So 16,000 will be dumped into P&L. Okay friends, did you get this? So this is the second major impact that will impact the businesses. As in, I will not be able to capitalize my fixed overheads. Now what do you mean by capitalizing my fixed overhead? It means to add to my cost of the product. to recover that from my customers. So this 16,000 will be expensed out, because generally what we do, we allocate fixed overhead on the basis of normal capacity, as it is written in Ind AS. See, here it is. On the basis of the normal production capacity. Correct. So now if there is no production, I will not increase my overhead rate. As in, I will not do 1 lakh divided by 21,000. No. 1 lakh is to be divided by 25,000 only. It means it should be divided by normal capacity only. And the overhead rate is not to be increased on the basis of actual production. So guys, I hope you understand this example. Now we'll move into next part. That is measurement of raw material. Okay, so the next thing is about raw material. As in we know that raw material is to be measured at cost only, correct? But however, if finished goods are measured at NRV, then the raw materials are to be measured at replacement cost. So we need to find out that what is the replacement cost available for raw material. So if the replacement cost, as it is written here, the replacement cost, if it is lower than my actual cost, then I will measure my raw material at replacement cost. Okay. And this I will do only when finished goods are sold at NRV. This was all about Ind AS 2. Now there comes the disclosure part. So as per Ind AS 2 paragraph 36E, amount of any write down of inventories recognized as an expense in the period. So as I told in my first slide, let's say my cost is 100 and my NRV was 75. So I reduced my inventory from 100 to 75. So there is an write down of inventory, correct, from 100 to 75. So that 25 will be recognized as an expense in that period. So I have to disclose that below the note to inventory, that during the year so much amount of inventories has been written down because of so and so reason. Also, Ind AS 1 says that the nature and amount of write down of inventories to NRV if material is to be disclosed. So friends, I hope you understood this video, and for any further queries, you know the code prithavigroup@gmail.com. And if you like the video, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel Prithavi. And guys, learn it and earn it. Thank you.